welcome back to your channel. I know I'm looking like, oh, it is my bedtime. I wanted to jump on real quick and do an intro for my semi-apartment Christmas decor haul. No, that ain't right. I'm sleepy. I wanted to jump on and do a intro because I've already recorded the Christmas tour of my apartment. Semi. I say semi because there may be a few other little tweaks and things that I might add to the space so that, so that you may see later on. And if I do anything extra, I will make sure that I show you guys, as I always do. The reason I'm filming in my guest bedroom is because I'm going to be having a guest come over, and this is the only room that I didn't Christmas eyes, and that's because I'm planning on putting a very special Christmas guest basket together, which I will share with you what I put in it and how I do it, and then I may still add a few little Christmas, trinkets or whatnot to just make them feel, more in the spirit of, even though it's going to be before Christmas that they're coming, but I won't see them again until way after Christmas. So it's kind of like their Christmas early. So that's why I'm filming in this room, because it's the only room that's not been done. One of the other things I wanted to point out is because you guys know that I do live in an apartment, and so I don't have a whole lot of space. I have even little area space to work with. So what you're going to see in the tour is just me utilizing the space that I'm given, not complaining about it. I love it. It is what it is. But for those of you that may be living in small apartments, houses, or whatever the case may be, hopefully this will give you kind of an idea of how you don't have to change your whole living arrangement around just to decorate for Christmas. It's more about adding in certain pieces that go with your decor without you having to do a whole lot of rearranging. And always remember to only purchase what you can house after Christmas is gone and over. Okay? Meaning if you have a little storage unit or a bin or whatever it is you put your seasonal stuff in, make sure that when you do your Christmas shopping, fall shopping, or any other seasonal shopping, that bin or bins will only hold just those things. Anything beyond that, you probably don't need it. So that's what this apartment has taught me, having to downsize and be very strategic with how I place things when I see things that I like. Something come in, something must go, that type of deal. So hopefully you will enjoy the video. Get cozy, get your warm blanket, your drink of choice, juicy juice, ice, tea, vodka, NyQuil, whatever it is you drink, sis. Get that, snuggle up, watch you a good Christmas movie, because they always put me in the spirit. This is my time of the year. I am so excited, so happy, even though I'm tired. I love every bit of it. I didn't do a whole lot because I don't have a whole lot of space to do a whole lot in. But what I did do looks very Christmassy, and you can definitely get the point. So I will catch you guys in another video, Christmas related, of course, from here on out, just about, other than our chit chats. It's all about the season and the Christmas for me, because this is my most favoriteest time of the year. I hope you guys have had a great weekend, great week to come. Hopefully this will put you in the spirit. If not, I'm sorry. But for those of you that do, shout out to y'all. Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Have you already put up your tree? Have you already started decorating yet? When do you plan on doing it? And yeah, let me know down below. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, so let's start right here in the entryway. It's kind of tight, so it's going to be kind of hard to show you. Let me see if I can. Oh, well, you know what? My alarm is on. Never mind. I don't feel like it going off. Okay, so this is what the entryway looks like. And this is what I've added for Christmas. These are actually from Hobby Lobby. I couldn't remember where I got them from when I did the tree. The flocked garland is also from Hobby Lobby, and I got them in the blush and then in white, and then they just clip on. I also purchased these cute little birds that clip on as well. They're in various places. Here's some there, right there, and then this is a fireside flannel from Home Goods. And then I had him last year, the pig deer, as my grandson calls him. So this is all that I'm going to be doing for the entryway area. It's not a large space, so I'm just working with the space that I'm given here. So that is what that looks like. Coming this way, we'll just keep straight going this way. On the TV console, you know I'm always bedazzling my reindeer, honey. She has on a glittery flower to go with her glittery body. I just have some garland that I had last year as well. Reindeers back here are from Big Lots whenever that craze was going on with the Winter Wonderland. And I just tossed in some ornaments sporadically, and then some of those little beads that are metal beads. And then again, she has on her fancy bow over here. So that's pretty much what the TV console looks like. I had to do a lot of rearranging because my apartment is small, and I just had to kind of move some stuff around, and you'll see exactly kind of what got moved. So here is the granddaddy tree. Right here, it goes just shy of the ceiling with the picks at the top there, and it just has so much blush, and I tried to break it up with darker pinks, lighter pinks, blacks, golds. These poinsettias, I think, either came from the at-home store or Hobby Lobby, maybe. I can't remember. I got them last year, and I think I did haul them last year as well. These two down here, I told you, are from JCPenney, and it's just a full tree. The inside light that I thought did not work does work. I just didn't have it plugged in, so that fixed that. So that's what that looks like lit, and I'll show you what it looks like with the lights off as soon as we're done with the tour. Over here on my table, I just added another sparkly reindeer. I put some hair bows, which are actually these are actually ties for napkin rings. That's what they are. And I just put them on his ears because he fancies it just like his mama. And this is just basically what it looks like. Have some faux antlers down here. I put a cake riser here to just level this up. These, I forget what these called, sugar plums. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. And then some gold leaves, which are very good quality leaves. Super thick. Almost feel like they're made like a thick plastic. Anywho, those are from, this balls and the leaves are from Hobby Lobby. They were 50% off. Of course, they're Christmas stuff. Down here, I've had this reindeer since last year, and of course, it wouldn't be Sharon if she didn't bedazzle it. This candle that is burning is a, this is a sand and fog. I just showed you guys this recently, and it's an apple spice, and it smells delicious. I just had an empty vase, and all I did was add extra ornaments to it, and then filled it up with these, I think they're called sugar plums, I don't know. And then the gold leaves there in my tray that used to be on the table, and I'll show you what is on the table now. So again, I'm just decorating my small apartment with the space that I'm given, so I can't go overload like I did back at the house, you know, because I don't have that much space. But that space over here fit that tree just perfect. And the pillows, I did end up changing the pillows out, you guys. I'll explain that in another video, but this right here is more where I'm headed to with this, and there's a reason behind that as well. So over here on this side table that ended up having to move, I just have a glittery Noel sign and a cute little gold reindeer peeking behind it, just looking behind it. And that's what's on that table. Coming over to the kitchen table where the big, huge circular, I cannot talk because I'm so sleepy. The blinged out tray used to be on this table. So I simplified it. I kept my sparkly chargers. If you see glitter like that all on the table, that is because that tree is super glittery right there. But before we move on, this runner, I DIY'd this runner because it is very hard to find a fitted runner for round tables for some reason. So what I done was I had these placemats, if you will remember, and I just took them and cut the sides off. Cut the sides off of each one. I added some bling wrap, glued that down, and then I added on top of that some ribbon that's in like a rose gold glittery color, and then I just bejeweled it with some of those rhinestones on both sides, keeping it very simple. On top I just have a pocketary jar full of just what do you call these, ornaments. And then this tree is from the Dollar Tree last year, and it does shed really, really bad. So that's pretty much all that I have on the table. That's pretty much all that will stay on the table unless I come across some really, really funky mats that I think will be bigger than the charger, and then I probably would get those. But they have to be really, really fancy in order for me. And I have that glue. It's driving me crazy. Okay, so anyway, the bar stuff still the same. I did add the other wreath inside up here. I ended up having to change out the mirrored chest that was over here because it needed to go into the master bedroom. I got tired of it looking off balance. Plus, I'm going to be having guests coming soon, so I really wanted to spruce that area up. Anyway, this is just a 3-level bookshelf, which is really cute. I got it from Home Goods on clearance for $49. It's solid wood, and it just houses just the norm. These candles here, I actually made those. They're pink candles. I added some bling wrap, and then I added some extra door handles to it, to the top, just to give it that, I don't know, beside the Z Gallery vase. And then the silver candle holders, I think came from, I'm not sure, either Ross or Home Goods. And then just some books, the lantern, and then the bird is down there. And then this lamp stayed the same. So pretty much nothing over here. If I find something very low, not doing a whole lot, it may go down here on the bottom. But otherwise, this is fine just how it is. Just how it is. So moving around, just give you a pan around of the room. And again, I will show you what the tree looks like as it is off. Okay, so coming over here, we passed this section. I'm sorry. So I have this Merry Christmas sign, which was from the house, actually. This was from the house. Just says Merry Christmas. I have 2 more reindeer. Of course, you know I had to fancy it up because why not? She has a freaking, she has a ornament hanging off her ears, an earring, because she fancied like that. I think this one also came from Big Lots during that same time. And then the wiry one here matches the one that's at the door, but they're doing something different. I don't know why in the world my grandkids call these pig deer, but hey, whatever floats your boat. So again, one last look at this look here, and then my wreath over there. And I'll come around into the kitchen. This container was already here. I did add this sparkly joy sign to it, as well as some more of those beautiful satiny, not satiny, more of a velvety flower from Hobby Lobby. And then I also added some gold birds and some white flowers there, if you can see that. I will probably leave this thing out all year long because it just, I don't know, it just says all year to me. That deer I have had forever. As you can see, it is bedazzled in its fur coat, honey, and it also has a hairpiece on. Yes, this is the church reindeer, honey. She goes to church, and that's how they come in church. So that piece will probably stay that way forever. The only other thing that I did here in the kitchen was I DIY'd these candles and put them into this tray. I had some extra little greenery antler horn things, and I just took a white candle, did some bling wrap, some leftover jewels, some of that same ribbon around it. And these are real candles. As you can see, I have lit them just to kind of burn them down. And I probably won't just light these unless I pull this out and let it sit here and just when I'm home or for the ambiance. And then down in it, I just have some garland beads down inside there. And then, of course, a little bit of greenery. And I thought that was really, really cute. And let me just grab my coffee, y'all. I'm so sorry. It is literally late at night that I'm filming this, so you'll get an intro to it tomorrow. We're almost done. So that's what the kitchen looks like so far. Again, I'm just trying to work with what I have without overcrowding my space and having to take away a lot of my actual decor. Now, I don't mind moving things around, but I don't want to have to completely replace something just for Christmas decor. Now, again, the guest bedroom right here is not done yet as far as Christmas decor, because I'm having a really special guest come spend the night here, and I want to get this room tip-top shape. Even though it already is, it's fine. I do want to add a TV in here, and I may add a sprinkle of the basket that I present for them is going to be more of the Christmas-y type of feel, if you will. But I may still end up adding, you know, something more Christmas or festive in addition to that. Coming down the hallway in the bathroom here, I do have, pay no attention to the toilet. I'm sorry, I'll turn this way. Another reindeer. Now, let me tell you something. His antlers broke off back at the house. You guys remember that? And I couldn't for the life of me keep them antlers on. So, I made him a hat. Put him some bejewels on his hat. Stuck him a feather in his hat. Or not a feather, a twig in his hat. I gave him a fur coat too with a brooch. And then he is standing beside this cute little tree that I actually, goes this way actually, because I added some more bling to it. So that's how he looks in the bathroom greeting the guests. Making sure you wash and dry your hands, honey. And this candle is a, let me see what candle this is, you guys. This is a maple pumpkin, and it definitely smells like a bakery in here. So that's how that looked. And then for the meantime, this vase has been everywhere in this house. I don't know, it may end up staying in here for life, because to tell you what, it's super heavy and I'm really tired of moving it. So it may end up staying there. In my bedroom, I did very little as well. The only thing I did here again was add another reindeer who was missing some antlers. But fret not, Sharon's got you. I made him a hat, cocked it to the side, put him some berries in his hat, honey. I gave him too a nice brochure and a wrap, and then another one of these cute little trees that I believe these trees came from Target, back when Target had these at the dollar spot, and they're really weighted. I think, don't quote me on that, but I think that's where that came from whenever that was like a big thing. And he's a really big, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reindeer. He's just missing his antlers. So now he has on a hat, and he's doing just fine. And it is cocked to the side because why? He's a pimp deer. Okay, so that's all I have in here. I'll show you guys kind of what I ended up doing in my little spa station here, because I ended up having to use that tall pocket there jar for the ornaments on the table. So I just used this bowl here to scoop out my Epsom salt. I have it on like a silver pedestal that wasn't getting used, and it just looks more spa-like. Everything else in here is the exact same. And so that is going to conclude my semi-Christmas home tour. Again, if I decide to do anything else, look at Pimp Daddy, anything else in here other than what I have showed you guys, one last look at, honey, that thing is, you can't tell me this reindeer ain't fancy. Look it. Honey, that thing got on, it's going to church suit, okay? Again, the guest bedroom is getting a little specialty of its own. So that is what that looks like on the fridge. A little candle situation there. I think that is so pretty. The ambiance is amazing. Well, let me show you guys what the tree looks like without all of the lights. It's absolutely beautiful. It's beautiful. Y'all know I have so many lights to turn off, honey. Just give me a sec. One last look at this beauty here. I love this. This is the entryway to the house. I may put a little thing of candy. You know, I like to keep candy right here as people come in there. But anyway, let me show you what I see when the light is off. How pretty. Oh, where am I going? How pretty is this tree? How pretty is that? And as you can see, all the lights work on it now. So I have those other lights that I need to take back to Big Lots. And then this is just what this little area looks like. And that is, okay, my arm is hurting. Okay, and that's it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the small apartment tour. Hopefully it gave you some ideas. If you are small space living, regardless if it's an apartment or not, just some ideas on how to decorate your place without totally rearranging your place or feeling like you have to dismantle your apartment or house just to get in Christmas decor. You can add sprinkles of it here and there, get the same look and feel of it. You just, again, decorate with the space that you're given, okay? And if that means you don't have a lot of space, that means you don't have a lot of decorations, and then that's just fine. That's just what it is. So you just put in place what you can and where you can. Other than that, it's all about the spirit, the happiness of it, and that's all at the end of the day. Don't overcrowd your space. Don't feel the need to totally take things completely away, especially bigger items. Taking things completely away just to make room for Christmas decor. It's really and truly not that serious. As much as I love Christmas and everything about Christmas, I like to just be able to add to my existing decor without moving things all over the place. A couple things here and there, but I'm not gonna just go out and just, Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. There will be plenty more to come after this. If I add anything, of course, I will let you guys know. And if not, then it'll just be more Christmas videos to look out for. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.